Hello, and
See
welcome
if it's
back.
Gonna do the thing.
Oh, it's not doing the thing this time.
It didn't do the thing. What thing we're talking about? Well, you should check out the previous episode.
Oh,
if you
shit.
Don't know what
Equipping the bow took away our light roll. Now we're mid-rolling. That's a little silly. If we upgrade our stamina, that'll go away, though.
Yeah.
It's like, how heavy is the bow?
Or you can just put away the bow for now.
The bow is 1 unit. That's the difference right there. That's silly. I mean, the bow is useful at so many places, though. I don't really want to put it away. I think instead I'm going to consume some souls here and buy an upgrade.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, we got a lot.
We certainly do. That's enough for an upgrade right there. Endurance.
Done. And
So it doesn't increase our equip load by that much, but let's see. Oh yeah, it was enough. Beautiful. Alright, so now we can traverse this stupid area without worrying. Oh, a little bit of lag there.
Beautiful.
Without worrying about the forest hunters murdering us, because they are everywhere in these woods, and some of them are pretty well hidden. And what is happening to my computer? Do you see that lag? It's still happening.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Now it's
I
done?
don't like it. Nope, it is not done. It's getting worse.
Your CPU's going up.
Yeah, something's going on with my computer tonight. I think I need to turn off the recording and see what the fuck's going on, because this is bad.
Part 2, 3,
Hello, let us
4,
see
test.
if
Thing.
things have been fixed.
Oh, holy moly, today has been a thing.
Today's been a little bit rough around the edges. This is our first recording session in a little while, and shit's dumb. But I did a little quick restart of my PC, and things seem okay.
Whether or not I mean, not necessary to keep the previous quote-unquote recording, but it's just, frame rate was,
If we do keep
tanking
it,
pretty
welcome
hard.
back. I mean, stuff happened. All right. I don't think I'm gonna get a chance to ambush. Boy, so this little area is kind of obnoxious because of the sheer volume of plant monsters. There are. There's one over there. Stuck. There's one right here.
Werewolf.
I cannot believe that hit me. These guys aren't super dangerous one-on-one, but there's a lot of them. And if you get a bunch of these little like vine whip attacks, then it turns into a much more dangerous situation. Where's the other one? I know another one aggroed, but oh, there it is. It didn't really come over here.
Venusaur, use your attack.
What does he actually say in that episode?
Oh gosh.
Been too long.
I mean, Venusaur.
Yeah, I mean, I remember what Venusaur says. I wonder what the trainer says.
Pikachu, use your bolts.
Use your zappy smash.
I remember what that guy says,
Yeah.
but I don't quite remember.
That's what I was thinking.
Use your, I don't know,
Use your thunder smash.
use one of your attacks, dude. You're supposed to know.
Yeah.
You're supposed to know the attack.
I mean, Venusaur.
I mean, Venusaur.
Man, that is some old school shit right there.
That is approaching.
So anyway, what we're going to do in this episode of Dark Souls Remastered with Stephen Chase
What are we doing in this episode?
we're going to, I think we're going to finish up the Dark Root area, which is good because I'm not a huge fan. Like,
No?
Man, well, I think the reason I'm not a huge fan is because this area kind of stresses me out. It's like, Dark Souls does a really good job of creating an atmosphere, and this one is just like dark and oppressive and like kind of like claustrophobic in a way because of this just like hazy, dark forest cover.
Oh, really? I
feel
like
to
that.
it. Well, I like it, but at the same time, being here kind of stresses me out.
Huh.
And it's just something I've noticed on all my characters. It's just the way it is. Oh, okay. He was kind of stuck
I think
a little
it's
bit
a
there.
nice change of pace from corridors upon corridors.
I mean, I get that. No, don't give me that. Okay.
Bricks and stone.
Yeah. It is a nice change of pace, but now this is my third time going through all this area, you know?
I
I have so many characters.
Get that.
I'm gonna get it. There's more bush monsters. Like I said, this area is just fucking full of them.
That's more bush to
Christ.
smash. Gotta crush
Cover
the,
before he attacks.
Gotta
Good,
crush
good.
the bush.
Gotta smash the puss and crush the bush. All right, never ever quote us on that.
It's already done. Please.
Shit. But oh yeah, if you look down there, you can see the Hydra, which is the boss in that lake down in the Darkroot Basin.
Oh,
There's
I've seen
the,
Hercules.
Crystal Golems,
I know what
the
a
Hydra,
is.
and then there's the Watchtower where that Havel, his name is Havel, the guy with the huge weapon and the really heavy armor that one-shot us in the beginning of the series. He's in the bottom of that Watchtower. Like all this actually connects. That's the
Oh, the swirly staircase?
Undeadburg, yeah.
Oh, yeah, the swirly staircase.
Right over there. The Hydra is going to come into play. Technically an optional boss, but the Hydra is necessary for starting the DLC.
Get up on the Hydra's back!
Is that from something?
Yeah,
It is?
Kingdom Hearts.
Okay.
During the Hercules fight, when you're battling the Hydra, Phil will constantly, non-stop, say that.
Who the fuck is Phil?
In Hercules?
It's been a long time.
Danny DeVito.
Oh, I forgot his name was Phil. It was short for something, though. Like an actual like
Oh, gosh,
Grecian type of name.
Philip.
That's not it. Phillip, there you are. I knew there was another one of you bitches. So, speaking of optional bosses, there's actually a demi-boss in this area, too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I figured we'd go ahead and tackle that real quizzic-like while we're here. Dude, there's bush monsters everywhere. It never ends. No, don't. No, you're not. You're not grabbing me.
In your other playthroughs, I can't remember the name, so I'm going to do my best description.
Okay.
Spider Bro Douchebag.
Pardon me?
The big Spider Bro that who I personified as would be a complete douchebag based off his name that we skipped. Apparently that doesn't...
Honestly, I don't...
Ring-a-ling-a-ding a bell.
Like, I'm getting the feeling like I should know what you're talking about by now, but goddamn, I don't.
Okay.
What are we talking about? Like, your description rings a bell, but I still don't know, like, which one specifically it is. It was a boss?
His name was ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Told me it, and I just laughed of how...
And it's from Dark Souls?
Yes. Right before we beat Miss Sexy Spider Lady. The brother.
The brother. Oh. The guy whose armor we grabbed and then just ran away?
Yeah.
Oh, Ceaseless Discharge.
Ceaseless Discharge.
Yeah, he's we'll go fight him at some point too. There's an easy strat for killing him, but we actually made it a little bit harder by taking the armor and then running away.
If your discharge is ceaseless, I would go see a doctor.
This is right here is the optional boss.
Badger.
It's a cat. See, it has the same face as the
it
white
is a
cat that we joined the covenant with.
It does have it.
But if you lure them one at a time to the edge of the woods here, you can dispose of them relatively easily. Please no. Come on, dude. Okay. There's 3 of them. So now the next 2 drop down from that cliff. And unfortunately, they can both aggro at the same time.
Shush. I can't. What's the cat in Alice in Wonderland?
The Cheshire Cat.
Cheshire.
Yeah, Cheshire.
Cheshire. Yeah.
Yes, Cheshire.
Shush.
Yeah, Steve, Cheshire.
Shush.
Oh, come on, don't do that. These guys are kind of buggy. Case in point, what you're looking at right now. All right, that one is... Oh, God, just hit. All right,
looking
2.
at Hercules.
How are you?
Phil.
Then the last one is right over there. Up here, it'll come on down. This little roly-poly-oly. Is that a thing? Roly-poly-oly?
Yeah.
What is that? Why is that in my head?
I can't remember the theme song, but I had the old timey.
They're like an old TV show?
This is not the theme song, but it's what it sounds like.
Yeah, they just live in a town of
Oh, fuck.
circle. It's like one of
Dude,
those.
stop. Dude, stop. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
Whoa.
What? It took out my entire health bar, chaining its attack nonstop, and it gave me no opportunity to dodge or... I almost said dodge or roll. Dodge or block. I couldn't do anything. You fucking spajoinking my chankadoodles.
I'm not. Okay. Well,
You better not be doing that thing I just said.
you don't want me to bajank your bajanga jewels?
Precisely.
Phillip. Phillip.
You okay?
Fillottete.
Filottet.
I'll show you.
Philottet.
And you can call me Phil.
Philottet
Says
TD.
Danny
Yeah, it
DeVito.
doesn't that particular full name doesn't ring a bell.
I'm not sure what this is either. So you look up Hercules,
Alright, so there's a bush monster following me.
Phil and Hercules
Yeah.
on Google, and it'll give you an overview. And then it's like, oh, movies. Hercules, played by, of course, Danny DeVito
Yeah,
and Hercules.
there he is.
And then
Oh, there's two of them
I
this
guess
time.
this must be some movie I have no idea. Played by Tony Longo in Big Packages.
Pardon me?
Yeah. Just search Phil and Hercules. What is Big Packages?
Dude, just fucking... Oh, God. Are you... Okay, I blocked it. Wow, that was
Tony
lucky.
Longo.
Tony Longo.
Big Packages. Hopefully this is not.
That sounds
Hopefully this is not porn.
suggestive.
It is.
Is it porn?
It's
Oh,
gay pornography.
I mean, are you surprised? It's,
No, I didn't think of it at the time.
where's the cat? Oh, he's up there. Come on down. Well, the other two stay dead, as you can see. There's only one left to deal with. But, man, I've fought these dudes on all three characters now, and that was stupid unlucky that he chained his bite attack that many times to the point where we died. That was awful. Every other time, usually it does, like, one bite, and then it just kind of fucks off. That
Which
was
is strange.
quite unfortunate.
That because I recognize this is gonna sound weird, but I recognize the actor.
You did? From the gay pornography, you recognize the actor. Oh, come on. Don't you fucking bite me anymore.
Yes, I did.
Don't do
Out
it.
of context, I recognized a actor in gay pornography. Apparently, yeah. Tony Longo is an American actor. He appeared in numerous television series, including The Facts of Life,
Dude, what the fuck?
Laverne and Shirley,
Dude, what the fuck?
Simon and Simon, Alice, Perfect Strangers, Las Vegas, 6 Feet Under, and Monk.
Oh, Monk.
Yeah, you'll
Interesting.
recognize him, I think.
I don't think I do. I never actually watched Monk.
I didn't.
No.
Was that one episode that we both watched? The only one you watched?
I've never seen Monk.
Yeah, we. Oh no, I'm thinking of Psych.
I've seen Psych.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, what did we watch
Large Soul
one
Brave
night
Warrior.
a while back? Yeah, Psych.
Yeah, Psych's a show. I was like,
I
I'm
have
finally gonna
seen-
watch it. Then I
I've
didn't.
seen random episodes of Monk over a period of time.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I think I know where we are now. We're in the Mushroomville. Yeah.
Good for him doing his acting and
Big packages.
doing
With what was it Tony Longo?
Longo.
So we're in the land of the mushrooms now. These little mushroom folk. The small ones are neutral. The large ones are not, and they're guarding a chest in the water over here. And we want what's inside the chest.
It's Toad. Hey.
Yeah. The problem with these guys is they're very slow. And you're like, man, it's a mushroom. It ain't gonna deal me any damage. If you get punched by him, it's like getting sucker punched by a fucking boxer. If he gets the 1-2 punch combo on us, we'll probably die from full health. Like, I'm not even joking. These guys are so strong.
Damn.
You gotta be really careful like that. You want to avoid that.
Hey.
They have quite a bit of health. Second punch coming in.
I imagine a giant toad would start sounding like that Yoshi meme.
Yeah.
Bring.
That was fucking horrifying. I don't know if you guys have seen that. Okay, how did that not hit? Where are you going, dude? Alright, and also these guys drop gold pine resin, which is something that I thought was exciting playing on my other characters, but then I realized Black Knight weapons cannot have stuff like that applied to them, so it didn't even help. But on this character, it will definitely help because I think lightning is the most effective resin in this game overall. Like, I think most things that have a weakness are weak to lightning. Like, certain flesh enemies are weak to fire, but like every like dragonkin enemy is weak to lightning, stuff like that. And even the boss we fought last time we recorded, Ornstein and Smo, before the electric Smo phase. Ornstein is actually weak to lightning.
Until he takes on.
I think they both are until it absorbs. So an easy way to kill these dudes is to just range them to death. But we like to take risks here at StephenChase.twitch/YouTube. Oh
We
dear.
have to take risks. We have fun here.
We do have fun here, except for when we don't. Please don't 1-2 punch. Okay. Those sucker punches seriously hurt so bad. I'm kind of afraid of them. Almost. Oh god. Alright, cool. No, I don't want to target the little ones. They're helpless. Alright, pine resin,
Leave
and
them
now
alone, even though we've killed many helpless
get
things
our lutations.
here.
I mean, we have, but most of them want to kill us. These things don't. Alright, so as you can see, we now have an enchanted ember. So we've got 2 embers from this area, a divine ember and an enchanted ember. And I think... Actually, no, you know what? I'm not sure... I think I'm misremembering. The enchanted and divine ember are for modifying weapons to have like divine modifications
Do we
or
need
like
just
magic
a
damage.
straight up regular
I think
ember?
we just need a straight up upgrade that allows it to go above plus 10. I guess we don't have the right item. I don't remember what it is, honestly.
Okay.
Or maybe we have to go to a different blacksmith. We'll figure it out. But anyway, this looped back around. We are now back at the cat lady thing.
Hi, cat lady. Bye, cat lady.
So what we're going to do is we're going to rest at the Bonfoya. And we're going to tackle the legitimate boss of this area, I believe is all we've got left to do.
Okay.
I will say that I have fought this boss already. I apologize. It's a boss that I was led to believe. Well, I thought it was optional for some reason. But it's not. I did fight it already. It's not a very difficult fight, but it is also...
Yeah, think you know a guy.
I don't know who you are anymore.
Tells us at the beginning of this recording session that hasn't proceeded beyond...
I think I said I tried not to. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Who can remember what they said 20 minutes ago or 40 minutes ago? No, not I.
Not us. Not while we're recording. It's easy.
Anyway,
it is,
we'll be back for that guy over there.
It is oddly easy to forget things that we've talked about.
Honestly, I think it's something that afflicts people who do online content creation more than other people.
You just go and you talk.
You just talk. Like your job is
multitasking.
talking if you're a streamer or whatever.
Just multitasking.
And like your viewers will be like, "Remember that time you said this?" And they'll be like, "No."
Like I told you.
I talk all day
Or
long.
I
And you
said
think I remember
that?
everything I said? Yeah. It's
Or,
like,
oh hey.
no, don't remember that at all. But yeah, who knows what I said exactly? I don't.
No one.
You might,
like
but
it's-
I sure don't. So anyway, this boss, I did fight it already. I apologize. It was not optional. You need to fight this boss to progress all the way to the end of the game. But I was also led to believe something else about this boss, which turned out to be false. Apparently, it was
Lies
a very
everywhere.
big community rumor back when this game was new. And this boss, you might know. If you're watching this, you might know who it is. It's the Great Grey Wolf Sif.
Oh, this is what
And
you're talking about.
This is the wolf.
Oh, you told me about this.
Yeah, I did. It's a very unfortunate boss fight because it's like you're fighting a giant wolf, and he's not a bad guy. He's not a hollow. He's not a giant golem who wants you to die. It's a wolf, and even worse, he's not fighting you because he hates you. He's fighting you because that right over there, that is the great sword and the gravestone of his former owner. He's protecting his owner's grave from intruders. First, we're going to do a quick little loop around it and grab the item behind the gravestone.
You should be like, hey, we're not trying to do anything bad. We just want that.
We just
sword.
want to be friends with him, but it's not an option. And this is where, like, I don't think it was contested that it was optional, but people thought that there was a way to not have to kill him because you don't want to kill him. He's like a giant dog. He's a wolf, and it's sad. He's not a bad guy, so everybody wanted to believe that there was a way to spare the life of this wolf instead of having to kill him. And it was a community rumor. If you look on the wiki, it says this was a rumor. This has never been true. You have to kill him to make story progress, and that sucks. So, please no judge. We have to do this. It's sad, but it's just the way it is. We're going to fight the Great Grey Wolf Sif. I'm going to apply nothing because we don't have any charcoal pine resin like I thought we did, but we approach the sword and we get a little cutscene.
Every game seems to have something like this, but it's interesting how it builds up to a lot of people believing like
Yeah, like how that thing like
rumors.
starts and then it spreads and like everybody believed it. And
like this. I mean, Pokemon, I can think of a few, and I imagine anybody big enough in a certain series of game that's been around for so long.
he takes up the great sword of his former owner, Artorias. Then he tries to smite anybody who wishes to intrude on his...
So what I come to believe, he's pretty sweet though.
He's very awesome. But like, he's not a bad guy. He's just a wolf mourning the loss of his master. It's sad face. It makes me sad.
He did a good job.
He is the goodest boy, and I feel so bad. And it's just,
we
it
shall
sucks.
reunite him with his master.
Like, it sucks because we don't even need him to die. We just need the ring that he has for some reason, and I'm not even sure why he has the ring. But we just need the ring.
He was
It's
the
a
last
ring.
one to gather the ring.
It's a ring. It's the ring of his former master, and it will allow us to fight a different boss that we have to sacrifice the soul of to the Lord Vessel to fight Lord Gwyn. That's the only reason that it's necessary. Ow, that hurt lots.
He does pretty good with a sword. Gotta say.
I mean, his sword is enormous. Ow. I actually have never been hit by that follow-up
how
attack
big was
before.
the dude?
Oh, he was pretty large too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Missed. I missed twice. Fuck.
So word on the street, I guess I'll just kind of go and.
Fuck. I'm not
correct,
doing a good
but,
job.
The DLC is
Shit.
There's a different series of events that can occur if done differently. So if you do the DLC prior, this event.
What happens is that the
takes place slightly
cutscene
different.
changes.
Yeah, right. We still do this. Nothing changes.
You still have to fight him, but what happens in that opening cutscene when you activate this fight is that he recognizes your scent because he's met you before, and he actually hesitates. He's like, oh, I know this person. He helped me. I don't really want to fight him. But then he picks up the sword reluctantly, and he fights you anyway because he has to protect his owner's grave. So
Timeline dictates, though, that regardless of saving him or going back in time and saving him, he survives.
what's he doing?
Anyway.
What's he circling like that for? And like, what makes it even sadder is that as he gets weaker, he gets worse with the blade.
Yeah, he's tired.
Because he's tired, he's injured, he limps. Like,
Yeah,
how fucking awful is this? Dark Souls, please.
that part sucks. I mean, I would say
We're just gonna
do
go
it
ahead and put
quick.
him out of his misery. We don't want to make him suffer. Alright, goodbye, Sif. See, we got the ring, the Covenant of Artorias, that allows us to enter the Abyss to fight a later boss we need to fight. And now he's reunited with Artorias. We got
Rest in
40,000
peace,
souls.
Doge.
Rest in peace. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and use a homeward bone. Most bosses drop a homeward bone anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like doing research to see if it was actually possible to spare him, and it's not. But one of them had a joke comment on a forum that said, "Yeah, during the fight you just use a homeward bone, and then you feed it to him, and then you rub his belly."
And he's
And I
all
was
good.
Like, and I was like, I like that idea better. And let's make that happen. All right, let's gonna do a strength upgrade and another strength upgrade. Perfect, balanced. This episode is long enough, so we will see you back in the next one. And I can assure you, I promise, no more wolves will be slain in
Pour
the
one
next
out
episode.
for the homie, man.
Pour one out. If you got a dog, go pet him right now, or her. Go pet them. Do it. All right, bye.